What's up everyone and welcome to Fortnite Friday. In today's video we're drawing Cluck from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6. Let's get started in the center of our page and draw two ovals for the eyes. So we're going to start on the top left. Just going to work our way down towards the bottom of the oval. And then pull that back up towards the top. Now we're going to line this up on the right side and do the same thing. So I'm going to bring that down towards the same height. And then back up towards the top. Let's add a small highlight on the top of each eye. Starting on the left, we're going to draw a circle. Coming down, and then back up. And then we'll fill the bottom half of the eyes in black. Now we're going to move in between the eyes and draw an oval for the mouth. We're going to start right at the top, right in the middle. We're going to work our way out toward the left, and down toward the bottom. Go up along the right side, and then back up towards the top. And then we'll add the edge of the mouth. Starting over on the left, curve down, and then bend that back up. Now that we've drawn in the face, let's move up and draw the bottom edge of the helmet. Starting right in the middle, let's start with a point. From here, we're going to draw a short line coming down. And we'll angle that down and out towards the left, aiming towards the eye. And we'll angle this back up and out. Let's go back to the center, angle down and out towards the right. And then go up. I'm just going to slope this down towards the side of the helmet, coming down with a straight angled line. Now we want to connect the ends of the large half circle. We're going to start back on the left. Start by going up. It's going to round up the top. And come down along the right side. And now we're going to add those decorative stripes across the top of the helmet. Starting on the left, let's start by curving up in the middle. And then bending that back down. Let's go back to the left side, step up, and draw that same curve. Let's do that one more time. Stepping up, go up in the middle, and then back down. And then we'll add a zigzag pattern along the top stripe. Right in the middle, step up, start with a point. Now we're going to work our way over towards the left, going up and then down. And then we'll just repeat that all the way across. And we'll go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now we want to add some cracks along the bottom of the helmet. Let's start from this point, angle up and out, come up and in. Let's go along this line, go out with a straight line, go to the center, go up and out towards the right, then one more on the right side, going up and in. Then we'll add a button on the bottom corners of the helmet. Starting on the left, draw a small oval, and do the same thing on the right. Let's add some straps coming down the side. From the left corner, we're going to step in, come straight down, and then bend that out. Go over towards the right, step in, come straight down, and then bend that out towards the same height. And they'll flatten off the bottom with a short angled line coming in. We're going to follow that same curve, going in, and then up. Let's add a clip along the bottom. Starting on the left, step up, draw another straight angled line on both sides. And then go on the side of that strap, draw 4 lines coming in. Let's add the feathers coming out from the side of the head. Starting from the bottom corner of the helmet, curve down and then out. And I'll just tape that back in behind the strap. Let's do that again. From the inside, we're going to step out, curve down, then out. And we'll just pull that back in towards the side of the strap. Now we're going to close off the bottom of the head. From the bottom of the strap, we're going to step up, Draw a straight angle line coming down and in. Go up and in, just aiming towards the corners of the mouth. And then from here we're going to curve down and in towards the center. And down, and then bend that in. Let's move out and draw on the side of the body. From this point, we're going to curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Go to the right side, curve in the opposite direction, coming down towards the same height. Now I want to connect the hips with the curve, but we're going to add a notch on the left side. So we start by coming down and in. We'll add a V, and we'll continue that curve, coming down the middle, and then back up on the right. And then we'll draw the inside of the strap. Starting on the top, step in, follow the same curve of the body, coming all the way down. We're also going to add a button along the bottom and the top of the strap. Let's start at the bottom, left. Start with a circle. Same thing on the right. And we'll add one more along the top. Let's move to the center of the body and add the dog tag. Starting underneath the chin, start with a straight line going across, straight down the side, and then we'll close off the bottom. Let's go to the top center of the dog tag. We're going to curve out and up underneath the head on the left, and then the right. I just want to thicken this up. We're going to step out, draw that same curve. Now I'm going to go back and add a feather texture inside the body. Let's start over on the left. I'm going to curve down and then in. Curve in and then up. Let's add another one down below. Coming down and in. And up. We'll just add a few more on the right side. Now I'm going to move back down and close off the lower torso. Let's connect the hips with a half circle. Starting on the left, coming down the middle, and pull that back up on the right. And then we'll add that stripe pattern across the middle. Starting back on the left, curve down, and then up. Let's go back to the center, step down, start with a point. Add that same zigzag pattern we did on the top of the head. Coming down, and up. Just work our way over toward the left side. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, curve the leg coming down and then out, go to the right and do the same thing. Let's go back to the left side, we're going to go up and then down and do that one more time. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's move back up and draw on the side of the leg. From the top of the hip, we're going to step down, curve the leg going out, and then in. And we'll add a strap across the right thigh. Starting from the inside, go across, and then that up, step down, and draw that twice. I'm also going to tuck an egg on the side of the leg. From the top of the strap, step up, draw a half oval, going out, and then back in. And we'll add that same feather texture inside the legs. Let's start on the top left, down, in, add one more on the inside. Let's add one on the top right, going down, and then back up. I'm going to go back to the inside, curve the leg going out, and then down towards the heel on the left and right side. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Let's go back to the left side, curve the foot, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the outside and draw on the top of the foot. Start up here, curve up, and then bend that down, aiming towards the heel, angle up and in. And then from the outside of the leg, draw a straight angled line coming down on top of the foot. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. Let's connect these 2 points with a half circle, coming down and then up for the knee pad. And then just up above the foot, we're going to step up, curve down, and then up on both sides. Now we're going to go back up and draw on the arms. Let's start halfway down the side of the body, starting right here. Curve the arm coming down and then out. Line this up on the right. Do the same thing. Now I'm going to add a zigzag along the bottom of the arm. Starting back on the left, go straight up, come down and out with an angle, straight up, and come back down. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. And then from the outside, we're going to curve the arm going up, and then bend that in underneath the strap on both sides. Now we're going to add in the shoulder pads, starting from the bottom of the arm, angle down and in. Now just curve this up and then in towards the side of the body. Let's add a stripe across the shoulders, starting from the inside, curve out and up, step down, draw that twice. Let's go back to the left and draw the inside of the arm. Starting from this point, curve out and then down towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, we'll draw a half circle, coming in and then out. Close off the end with a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb. We're going to come down and then up around that bracket. Step down. Down and up, and then the third finger we're going to go out, up, and just pull that in to right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve the glove, coming in and then down, just up above the thumb. Now I'm going to go back to the outside of the arm, curve out, and then down in behind the glove, leaving a little overlap on the outside. And that's pretty much it. There's Cluck from Fortnite Season 6. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.